Hey, what's up guys, it's Todd, and today I thought I would show you how to destroy some bases with some gods in Conan Exiles. So, if you come across an enemy base, you can sit there and slash at it. A whole group of people, you can get the job done pretty quick, depending on the materials the base is made out of. So this is one way you can take out player bases, but the other way is summoning manifestations of the different religions, or the manifestations of their gods. You have Mitra, Set, and Yog. And these gods are devastating. They are devastating as hell. So I thought it'd be cool to show you guys some of these gods. Now, Conan Exiles, I've heard it's a lot like Ark and other survival games like Rust. I don't know, this is really the first open world survival game I've had the opportunity to really play. I never really felt like I'd be interested in them, but I gave Conan Exiles a shot and I'm really enjoying it. The base building, everything is just awesome. Really fun game to play. And being able to destroy other players' bases and stuff like that, and pillage and loot and take slaves and prisoners, it's all super fun. But back to the task at hand here, we have just summoned the manifestation of Yog, and these gods are huge. And if you want to take out someone's base, you summon one of these guys and you have a minute to do it. And as you can see, they just lay waste and devastation to everything in their path. It's a lot of fun. Now, being able to summon these isn't a walk in the park. It takes lots of time, lots of leveling up, lots of resource gathering, lots of sacrificial items that you need to be able to create artifacts to eventually get a manifestation token that lets you call on one of these guys for 1 minute. So if you're worried about popping into a server and everyone's just throwing these things all over the place, I would not worry about that. These are very, very hard to come by. They take a lot of work. But as you can see, they get the job done. This base we built a while ago, it's an older base, so time to clean up the area. We don't want a lot of trash laying around on the server. So I needed to get rid of this stuff, and I thought summoning these manifestations would be a cool way to do it. So that is Yog. The next one we're going to do is Set, and their manifestation is a snake. So let's go ahead and summon up the snake so you guys can see what that one looks like. But while that's happening, we have a dedicated server for this game. It's a decently powered server. We're in the process of building a new one. That's just whole purpose in life is to play this game. Currently it lives on a server with about 8 gig of RAM and a quad-core CPU, a virtual dedicated server, but it will be upgrading to its own dedicated box with an octa-core and 16 gigs of RAM, so it should definitely help with base loading for people wanting to log in, and especially if we start getting lots of players on the server. So this is the manifestation of Set, and as you can see, it is just a huge snake. Now, the one thing that I did find out about playing with these different manifestations is the snake moves faster than the other two. Like, this thing really can haul ass. You can get a lot of distance covered in the 1 minute that you have this thing available. So it's not just bases. These will kill everything in the area. You can use them to take down trees, so you can gather tons of wood, but that'd be a kind of waste of using one, in my opinion. You can take out whole tribes of NPC exiles with these things. They're just really useful, but again, very, very, very hard to actually acquire. A lot of work involved in doing it. So the last one is the manifestation of Mitra, which looks to me like a giant statue god, and it just lays the smash on whatever it comes across. It's lots of fun. But back to our server. So if you guys, any of you out there are new to Conan Exiles, new players, our server has a pretty small population. There's usually no more than 5 to 7 people on at any given time. It hasn't been up for too long, but the name of the server is RDR, for Real Dudes Review, and then /FGN Official. FGN stands for Friendly Gaming Network, which is another community I'm part of, which I really like and enjoy. Lots of great people. So if you're in the server list for Conan Exiles, just do a search for RDR, and it should show up as RDR/FGN. And we have a lot of perks because we do have base destruction turned on. We have basically insta-crafting. For building materials, there's not, a significant wait. You can build stuff and get it erected very, very quickly on this server. And we did that by design just, again, because we did enable base destruction. Now, if we find that there's groups just spamming the hell out of noobs, we'll take care of them. Don't worry about that. So, again, if you guys are looking for a fun server, I actively maintain the server. I try and get the updates applied as soon as they come out to minimize any downtime. Because as soon as, the game releases a server update, the server is no longer available for people to log into until that update is applied. So I try and get those updates applied as soon as possible to minimize any downtime and keep these servers up for as long as possible. But other than that, guys, that's it. Those are the 3 gods. Hope you found this video interesting. Now you can see, the kind of capabilities that you can work towards in this game. And I think they're working on things like siege weapons, trebuchets, lots of fun stuff. So, other than that, guys, hopefully we see some new people hop on our server as a result of this video. And other than that, I will talk to you later. Take it easy. Bye.